got your surfboard, you're at the beach. You now need to get comfortable with where you're going to lay on the surfboard. You don't want to be too far to the front of the surfboard because it'll tip forward, and if you're too far at the back, the opposite, it'll go deep this way and they won't paddle well. You want to find that spot on your board where you're lying on it, and the nose of the board is about an inch or two out of the water. And this is going to be your paddle position where you're going to do everything in the water. Find a mark on your board. There might be a sticker on it, there might be a company label from who made it, and you'll get used to where you want to lay in relation to that sticker, and that's going to be your spot on the board. Now you're on your board and you're ready to paddle out. You've got that comfortable position. You can feel how your board's going to be a little tippy in the water. It's going to do that. It's a surfboard. It's floating on top of water. You can either paddle, one arm like a freestyle paddle, or you can use two arms and dig through. As a wave approaches, as you're paddling out and a wave can break in front of you, if it's only a foot or two of whitewater, you're just going to put your hands at your side and just do a push-up. You're going to stay on your knees, on your toes, and just push up as the water goes between you and the board. That's how you get through a little bit of water. And also, when you're paddling, don't drag your feet. It might feel more stable with your feet off the side of the board, but it really doesn't help. It slows you down. Keep your feet on your surfboard while you're paddling. Nice and smooth. Head up, heading out, you're going surfing. The first time you paddle out, the board's going to feel real tippy. Hopefully you get out to the lineup, to the spot outside where the waves are breaking. You're going to hang out there until the first wave comes. Now, boards are going to, by nature, are going to be a little tippy. You're going to lean one way or the other way and you're going to fall right off the board. They're inherently unstable when they're just sitting there. They're a lot like a bicycle. Once they get rolling and pick up speed, they become really stable. Picture a bicycle when you ghost ride it. When you send it off at speed, it's real stable and goes straight. As it slows down, it starts to wobble all over the place. Same thing with the surfboard. When it's really slow or not moving, it wants to just tip over. But you'll get used to it. You'll get used to the little rocking motion of the ocean. And after that, you don't even think about it anymore. One of the trickiest parts about surfing is when do you start paddling for a wave? And that's really a personal deal. You have to realize how fast or how slow you paddle. If you're a really slow paddler and you see that wave coming, you're going to want to get a head start on it and get started. But you have to be careful. If you're a stronger paddler, if you start going too early and take off, you're going to outrun that wave and it's going to break behind you. So you want to judge your speed. You want to be looking over your shoulder at the wave as it's approaching, paddle, judge that speed so that you don't outrun it or go too slow and let it pass you by.